they go and turn around and try to make it seem like if you do celebrate, then you somehow showing up the pitcher or you showing up the players. No, you're not. You're playing the game. Let's not forget, y'all even like to call this a kid's game, which I still have my issues with. I don't think it's a kid's game. It's a game that can be played by kids, but it's also played by adults. But I just get so annoyed when people are telling other people to in a way that is unnatural to them, that is inauthentic to them, at the threat of being hit by a pitch or having one of their players get hit by a pitch. It's so freaking stupid. It annoys me so much. So when I see the Venezuelan players out there doing their Jalisco and all of this other stuff, and when I see Dominican Republic, when I see Puerto Rico, when I see all of them going completely ham because they are doing well, I love it. I love it. I want to see more of the Ronald Acuña's throwing up the Junior Caminero bat launches that go all the way up into the sky. And guess who did finally catch on? Who? Your boy Bryce. And I'm going to get into that in a second. But let's not start there. Let's start with the MVP of the game, who was none other than Mr. Maikel Garcia of the Kansas City Royals. And yes, he moved because he has to stand next to who other than the one and only Bobby Witt Jr. all the time, who collects every accolade. He's given the title Bobby Baseball, but he's sitting here like, yo, I play good too. And this is coming off of him finally getting his extension, coming off him getting his extension. So he's going to be a Royal for a little bit, but now he gets to step back into that clubhouse with a little more clout. Like, yo, not only did I get the MVP, but I did it over one of the best players in the game who was on the other side of the team, or was on the other side of the fence with me in this game. And another thing for Kansas City Royals fans, boy, y'all should really have a good year this year. I mean, you have Mr. Maikel. I like saying Maikel. I know it's Maikel, but Mr. Garcia, who will be showing up this year because now he has a reputation to uphold. And you also still got Savvy online, who did show his management skills in this and is still in his mid-30s. He's still got a few years coming in, you know what I'm saying? And you also have Vinny Pasquantino, who essentially single-handedly put Italia on the map in this WBC with the espresso shots and with the and with the Armani suit, and just kind of making baseball look as fun as it actually is when it's not necessarily being watched on TV, even though for me, I still think it's fun watching it on TV, but for some reason, some people don't believe so. But anyway, so yeah, Maikel Garcia, whatever you want to call him, he had his moment. I was able to catch a little bit on tape, and I wanted this. Now listen, I know you can see these on TV. I know you saw these already, probably on MLB Network, maybe on Foul Territory, maybe on something, on another different outlet that you watch. Don't get me wrong, Fox, whatever. But I want these clips to be the authentic audio from the Venezuelan crowd that you hear from just a regular spectator, so to speak. And I want you to hear how loud the crowd is, how they don't even let much of the players speak when it's time for them to speak, when it is for them, when they get the microphone. Check them on out. Now, mind you, the game over, but it's still sold out. Everybody's still in their seats. They still happy. Of course, not all of the USA fans, but most of the Venezuelan folks is still sitting there in their seats, still just as happy about this win.